Okay children, next topic is rounding of the numbers to the nearest tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay. See children, if we take any example, for example, when a prime minister or finance minister of a country, when he presents a budget to the country annually, the minister provides for certain amount under the education, right? So that amount which he will be financing cannot be actual, so it will be approximately to that amount. Okay, he cannot estimate like a perfect amount, like he can't estimate around it will be 10 lakh only. He can't estimate the amount because it may vary above 10 lakhs or below 10 lakhs. So he will be rounding off to some certain amount of money and be telling the amount. Okay, and even if you take an example, if you celebrate a big if you celebrate any birthday parties or any anniversary parties at your home, the first thing what you will do children, first thing is what you will think, what and all items we need, and how many guests will visit our home, and how and all preparations we should do, and we'll make some ideas for that, right? So we cannot have an exact idea of exact how many visitors will be coming to our home for the party, right? So for that we'll approximately take few numbers. For example, we'll be calling around 50 members, 50 friends and relations to our home for a party, right? The 50 members may come or may not come, so we don't know the actual count. So approximately it may vary above 50 or it may vary below 50 also. So we'll take some approximate number, guessing number, right? So we can take another few examples where we can approximately guess few numbers and write, right? Like that only, if we want certain numbers, as I told you, if you take 50, the 50 members attending to your house may vary up to 60 or may come down to 45 or 40. Okay, so we can't approximately guess the number, so it's called as rounding off. Okay, so let us first take an estimation to nearest tens by rounding off. Okay, see, there is one story in your book. Okay, India drew with Pakistan in a hockey match watched by approximately 51,000 spectators in the stadium and 40 million television viewers worldwide. So we can't exactly tell the number, how many persons were watching the hockey match, because we can't only take the count only inside the stadium, because there are viewers who are watching in the television also. So we don't know how many exact number of viewers who are watching the match. Like that only we can take only approximate number for that. Okay, and there was a Indian Bangladesh war in the coastal areas due to cyclonic storm. Approximately 2,000 people were killed, it seems, and more than 50,000 injured in the cyclonic storm. See, how many people were killed and how many people were injured. No, this is very a drastic condition for our country. So if you take for example a train, how many people can it accommodate? It can accommodate. See, for example, if you consider a train, how many people can the train be accommodate? A train can carry approximately 13 million passengers per day. That too, how many kilometers can it travel? 63 kilometers it can travel. Approximately is the number. The passenger count may be reduced below 13 million or above 13 million. Okay, so we can't tell the exact number. Okay. And if you take the quantities given when you buy some vegetables or groceries also, sometimes it may vary. Like if you want to buy half kg, like 500 grams of onion, it may vary up to 510 grams or 490 grams or 480 grams. So exactly they can't measure the quantity and give you the quantity, so they'll be rounding off. So if the onion amount is 80 rupees for half kg, if it comes around, if the shopkeeper weighs the onion, it may come around 520 grams. So you can't take that 20 grams amount. So you'll be rounding off the 520 grams to 500. Okay, that I'll be teaching you how did the shopkeeper round off that 520 grams to 500. Like that only we'll take and solve few examples and let us see how that shopkeeper rounded off the number. Okay. For example, let us estimate how to round off the nearest tens. Okay. So, let us consider few numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So in this 12 numbers, see, example, I'll place one flag or box. Okay, I have placed one box here and I have placed one box here. Okay, so where is the box, children? See, this box, where is the box? The box is near 2's place, right? The box is near the box is near 2 place. So your 0 will be there. Okay, so it's in the middle. See, children, if 2 is nearer to approximately, you have, if it is in the middle, See, which from 0 to 10, which is the middle number, children? From 0 to 10 count, which is the middle number? Leave 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here. See here. Which is the middle number from left you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is there till here. 5 numbers. From here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there. From right also we took 5 numbers. From left also we took 5 numbers. So which is the middle number we got? The number we got in the middle is what? 5. 5 is the number which we got in the middle. So see, if so 5 is the middle number, 0 is the beginning number, and 10 is the end number, right? This is the middle number we got. So this is the end, this is the beginning number, this is the end number, and this is the middle number which we got, right? So see 2, this flag, right? This flag, which it's in which place? 2's place. So 2 is nearer to beginning number or 2 is nearer to end number? You have to consider only beginning and end. Okay. So 2 is nearer to which number? See, 1, 2. So if you take, see, from how to find is, see, 2 is nearer to which number? Beginning number, that is 0, or ending number, that is 10, children. How to see that 2 is nearer to which is? To count from beginning number, that is 0. 1, 2. It's in 2 positions far. If you count from the end, how many positions it's far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 position. Here we got 2 positions far, and here we got 8 positions far. Understood, children? From this side, if we count, we got 2 as second position. If we count from end side, like this, from this side when we counted, we got 2 as 8th position. So in 2 and 8, which is the nearest smaller number? 2 is the smallest number. So obviously 2 is nearer to 0, right? So if we get 2, we'll write 2 round off to 0. 2 we are rounding off to which number? 0. Understood, children? Next, we have another box near which number? 9th number. See, we have this box near 9th number. So 9, to see 9, you have to count from right, from, that is from beginning. How many numbers it's far? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 position it's there from 0, from beginning. From end, how many position? 1, 2, 1 position. It's so from beginning it goes around 8th position, and from end it goes around 1 position. So compared to 8 and 1, which is the smaller number, children? 1. Obviously 9 is nearer to 10. So, we will round off 9 to which number? 10. Okay. Next, I'll take one more example, that is 6. Okay. Okay. 6. Next position is 6. So, 6 from beginning you have to count. From right hand side you count how many position it's for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 position is it's for. Next, from left hand side you count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 position it's for. Right? So compared to 6 and 4, which number is smaller, children? 4 is smaller. So 6 will be rounded off to which number? 6 is rounded off to 10. If you get left hand side a smaller number, then you will round off to 0. If you get right hand side a smaller number, you will round off to 10. Understood? If you get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you will round off these numbers to 0. If you get these numbers, you will round off these to. See children, left to the 5, what and all numbers we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you get 1, 2, 3, 4, you will round off these number to 0. Then right side to 5, what and all there? 6, 7, 8, 9. If you get these numbers, you will round off to 10. So, you might have one doubt. If we get 5, to which number should we round off to? To 0 or 10? So, if we get 5, we will round off to 10 only. Because 5 is equidistance from both 0 and 10. But in practice, we usually take 5. If we get 5, we usually round off to the bigger number, that is 10. Understood children? This you should keep in your mind. Understood? If you get left to the middle number, then you will round off to the smaller number, beginning number, that is 0. Above greater number, if you get, you will round off to the greater number, that is 10. Okay. This is all ones place we saw, right? First you should get idea how to round off ones place. So I taught you how to round off ones place. Okay. Next, let us see how to round off tens place, that if we have 2 digits. Okay. Okay children, let us take table same as previous one which we took, that is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Okay. So where will we place the flag now? Let us take any number. So for example, let us take 13. Okay. We'll take near 13 and one more number. Let us take near 17. Okay. So we took near 13 and 17. So here, which is the middle number? Obviously 5 will be always the middle number. So 5 is where? Here, no. 15. In 15 5 is there. So obviously 5 will be always the middle number. So below 15, as I told you, in once below 5 you will take to the smaller number. Above 5 you will consider the round off to the bigger number, that is greater number. Like that only. Here 15, less than 15, you will round off to the smaller number. So smaller number you should take again 10. So 10 to 20, there should be 10 numbers, children. So here also, if we consider from 10 to 20, always it should be 0 0, always end and beginning. Here also it's 0, here also it's 0. Okay, then only we can round off to the nearest number. So here also middle number will be 15. Always remember the middle number will be 5, which is 5 where it comes 5 either in hundreds place or tens place or ones place, any thousands place, anything. If it is there 5, you see that 5 number. So if it is below 5, round off to the smaller number. If it is above 5, you round off to the bigger number. Okay, so here it is middle. So we have considered the example of 13. So 13 is nearest to the beginning number or end number. 13 is nearest to the which number? See, from beginning you count 1, 2, 3, 4. From this side if we count, we will get in 4th place. Next, from this side if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13 is in which place? 8th position. So 13 will be in 8th position. So in 4 and 8, which is the smaller number, children? 4. 4 is the smaller number. So 4. So which we are to the, we have to round off 13 to the, we have to round off 13 to the smaller number, that is 10. Okay, understood? We are rounding off 13 to 10. Understood, children? Next example, what we have took 17 we have taken. So count from the beginning position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's in 8th position from the beginning. Next, from this side you count 1, 2, 3, 4. It's in 4th position. So which is smaller, children? 4 is smaller. So 17 is nearer to which number? Bigger number. This is beginning, this is end. So 4 is nearer to which number? End number. So 17 is round off to 20. Understood? Next, let us take 15. 15 will take. So 15 is middle number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in 5th position. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also in 5th position. 5. So as I told you, if we get the middle number, that is 5, to which number will be rounding off to? Will be rounding off to bigger number, that is 20. Understood, children? If we get the middle number 5, if we get 5 in the number, then we'll be rounding off that number to the bigger number. Understood, children? How to round off tens, 2 numbers, that is tens. Okay. Now let us take some examples and solve it. Okay children, let me teach you how to round off the numbers to the nearest tens place. Okay. Okay children, let me teach you how to round off the numbers to the nearest tens. Okay. First example is 28. Okay. So 28 we have ones place and tens place. Right? Now in the question they have asked nearest tens place. So what should we do? We have to circle the tens place value. Okay? We have to circle the tens place value. Next, right side to tens place value is what? Ones place value. Right? Circle the tens place value and consider the right side value of the tens place. Okay. So they are told tens place. So we have circled tens place value and consider the number that is right side to tens place value, that is ones. Understood children? Next, as I told you, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. These numbers is called, these numbers are lesser than 5. So, these numbers are lesser than 5. So, they are called smaller numbers or weaker, because as it's lesser than 5, it's called as smaller number or weaker number. Okay. Next, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If these numbers are there, it's equal and greater to 5. So, it's equal to 5 and it's equal to 5 and greater than 5. These numbers are greater than 5, right? So, these numbers are bigger numbers. We called it as bigger numbers, or also we called as strong numbers. Understood? The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 are lesser than 5, right? These numbers are less than 5, right? So, नहीं है, नहीं है. So 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers are lesser than 5. It is smaller numbers. We call it as smaller numbers or also weaker numbers. Okay. Next, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9 are greater than 5. So, we call it as bigger number or strong number. Understood children? So, this you have to remember. Okay. This is very important. Okay. To round off to any value, this topic is very important. Okay. So, as I told you, first we have to circle the tens place value because they have given round off the number to nearest tens. So, we have to circle the tens place value. Next, consider the right hand side of tens place value, that is ones place. So see, in ones place the number 8 is lesser than 5 or greater than 5, children? 8 is greater than 5. So it is called as bigger number. So if you have bigger number, then you will increase one number in tens place. That is 2 will be increased to 3. Understood, children? If you have ones place value greater than 5, then you will add one number to the tens place value number, that is 2. If you add 1, what will be the answer? 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer will be 3. Then this place value, the underlying number value will be always 0. Understood? The tens place value only remains change and ones place value will be 0. Okay? Understood, children, how to do this? First, the heading what they have given is, we have to round off the number to the nearest tens value. So, the first problem example which I have took is 28 I have took. So, in 28 we have ones place and tens place. So, in ones place we have to circle the tens place value and we have to consider the ones place value. See, in ones place value, see if the number is greater than 5 or less than 5. So, if the number is greater than 5, then consider as strong number and increase the number in tens place. You have to increase one number in tens place. So, it will become 30. Understood, children? Second example is 32. 32 we have taken. 32 we have again ones place and tens place, right? So as they have asked in the question, we have to round off to nearest tens. We have to circle the tens place value. Okay, this will get confusion. So I'll write like this. Okay, so we have to circle the tens place value. Next, consider the ones place value number. Right side to the circled number we have to consider. Okay, so the right side to the tens place value we have ones place value, that is 2 we have. So 2 is lesser than 5 or greater than 5, children? 2 is obviously lesser than 5. So children, 2 is lesser than 5, right? See, 2 is lesser than 5. So the number will be as it is. So no need to increase the tens place value. So it will be 3. Ones place value will write it as 0. Right side to tens place value or whatever mentioned here, we have to consider that numbers as 0. Understood, children? Left side to this number, whatever it will be, you have to write as it is, and right side to tens place value, you have to consider that numbers as 0. Understood? Understood, children? This problem, first we circle the tens place value as given in the question and we considered the right side of tens place value, that is ones, that is 2. 2 is lesser than 5, so we did not change anything in tens place. So tens place value remains same. Okay. Next, third question. $52 we have again ones place and tens place. So first circle the one tens place number. Next consider the right side of tens place number is ones place. So now you have to look at ones place value. So ones place value is lesser than 5 or greater than 5, children. 2 is lesser than 5. So tens place number remains as it is because ones place number is lesser than 5. Understood? Next, fourth problem. 41. First step is what? We have to circle the tens place value and consider the right side to 10 place is ones place. Then in ones place we have 1. 1 is lesser than 5 or greater than 5. We have lesser than 5. So if it is lesser, we have to not change anything. We have to not change the number in tens place. So it remains as it is. Then ones place value will be 0. Next, fifth question. 39. So we have ones place and tens place. So we have to circle the tens place value and consider the ones place value. Ones place number is 9. So 9 is greater than 5 or lesser than 5? 9 is greater than 5. So what should we do here, children? If it is greater than 5, we have to add one number in the tens place. We have 3. We have to increase one number. So 3 plus 1 will be 4. We have to increase the tens place value and right side value will always be 0. Okay, children, got it? How did I do this? Did you get the difference between this and this? Here 1 is lesser than 0, 1 is lesser than 5, so we did not change the tens place value. Okay, here 9 is greater than 5, so we are changing the tens place value. That is, we are increasing the tens place value. Okay. Next problem. 48. Again we have ones place and tens place. We are circling the tens place value and considering the right side value, that is ones place. 8. So 8 is greater than 5 or less than 5? 8 is greater than 5. So we have to increase one number in tens place. That is 4 will be increased to 5. Next, ones place value will be 0. Okay. Next, seventh problem. 64. So we have ones place and tens place. Next, considering the 4. 4 is lesser than 5 or greater than 5? 4 is lesser than 5. So we have to not change anything in the tens place value. So 6 remains 6 and 0. Okay. Next, eighth problem. Eighth problem is 59. So we have tens place and ones place and tens place. Next, we have to circle the tens place value and consider the ones place value. So ones place value, we have 9. 9 is lesser or greater than 5, children? 9 is greater than 5. If it is greater, what should we do? We have to increase one number in tens place. So in tens place, we have to increase one number. So 5 will become 6. Increase one number means you have to add. So 5 plus 1 will be 6. So 6, then this number will be 0. Okay. Next, ninth problem is 99. So we have ones place and tens place. So first we have to circle the tens place value and consider the right side of tens place is ones place. So in ones place, see, we have 9. 9 is greater than 5. So what should we do if it is greater than 5? We have to increase one number in tens place. That is 9 plus 1 will be 10. So write 10. Then ones place value will be 0. Okay. Got it, children? As 9 is greater than 5, we are increasing the one number in tens place. That is 9 will become 10. Okay. Next, 10th one. We have 3 numbers here. See here, 2, 1, 5 we have. Here also we have to round off the number to the nearest tens. So first to write the place value, that is ones, tens and 100. Okay. Here as there was tens place value, we have to circle the tens place. And understood, children? First you have to circle the tens place and consider the right hand side of tens place, that is ones place. Okay. Don't do anything for 100 place. Okay. So considering the ones place value, we have 5. 5 is less than or greater, it comes to greater. So we have to, if it is greater, what we have to do? We have to increase one number in tens place. So in hundreds place, the number will be as it is. We should not change anything. Understood? Next, ones place number, we have to add 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. We are increasing tens place number. Next, ones place number will be 0. Underlined number will be always 0. Right side to the circle number, whatever it may be, we have to consider as 0. Right side to circle number, this is circle. Okay. Right side to circle number, whatever it comes, you have to consider as 0. Left side, whatever it is there, you have to write the number as it is. Okay. You have to write the number as it is. Understood, children? The number we are circling, left side to that number will be as it is. Right side to that number, whatever it may be, we have to consider that numbers as 0. This is the main point you have to again keep in your mind. Okay. So left side we have, so 100 we have in the left side, so we are writing as it is. Understood, children? The circle number, this is the circle number we have. See, in this we have the circle number, right? Left side to circle number we have 100 place. So left side to any number it comes, we have to write as it is. So I have written 2 as it is. Understood? Next, right side, if any number is there, we have to write that number as 0. So we have 5. Right side to that number is ones place number. So we have 5. So we are writing 0. Okay. In between number, you have to see ones place value. If it is lesser than 5, you write the tens place value as it is. If the ones place number is greater than 5, you will increase the number in tens place. Okay. Next, 11th problem, 1, 4, 5, 3. Here we have 4 digits. Okay. So first step, whatever they might give, you write the place value. So that ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. So here in 18, what they have given? They have given tens place value. So we will circle the tens place value. Next, consider the right side of tens place, that is ones place. So, see the number in ones place, we have 3. So 3 is less than 5 or greater than 5, children? 3 is lesser than 5. So, if it is lesser than 5, we have to not change any value in tens place. So, tens place value will be as it is. Okay. So, first let us see this trick. So, circle number is in tens place. Next, left side to the circle number, we have these two numbers. So, number should be as it is. Okay, we should not change anything. Next, tens place value will keep aside. Next, ones place, after circle number we have ones place value right side. So, we have to change that number to 0. So, in tens place, as I told you, we have 3. 3 is lesser than 5. So, it remains same. Okay. The number remains same. Next, 12th problem. 2936. We have to write place value, that is ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. Next, consider the tens place number, and right side to tens place number we have to see and check if it is less than 5 or greater than 5. So 6 we have, 6 is greater than 5. So we have to add one number to the tens place value, that is we have 3. So it will become 4. So left side to circle value we have to write as it is. Since 6 is greater than 5, we have increasing this 3 to 4. Okay. Next, right side to circle value we have to consider it as 0. Understood, children, how to do it? This is how we round off the number to the nearest tens value. Okay. The main thing you have to keep in mind is if it is lesser than 5 and greater than 5, what should we do? And see heading, if they have given tens place value, we have to circle the tens place number and consider the right side of tens place, that is ones place. See ones place number. If ones place number is greater than 5, increase the tens place number. If it is lesser than 5, write as it is. Okay. Next, let us round off the number to the nearest hundreds. Okay. So let us take first one, that is 841. Okay. Same as it is as we rounded off the tens place number. Okay. First step is what? We have to write the place value, that is ones, tens and hundreds. Okay. Next, what should you do? They have given 100. You have to round off the number to the nearest 100. So you have to circle the hundreds place number. So hundreds place number is what? 8. Next step is what, children? You have to consider the right side number of the circled number. So right side number of circled number is what? Tens place. Understood? Always consider the right side number of the circle number. So see right side number, that is 4. We have 4. 4 is less than 5 or greater than 5, children. 4 is less than 5. So, we have to write hundreds place value, that is circle number, as it is. We should not change anything. Next, right side to the circle numbers, what should we do? We have to consider that numbers as 0. Okay, circled number right side we have two numbers, 4 and 1, so we have to consider that number to 0. Understood, children? Next, second problem. One, 6, 8 we have. Okay, so first step we have to write the place value ones, tens and 100. So as they have given in the question hundreds place, we have to circle the hundreds place value. Okay, next consider the right side of circle value. Right side number of circle value is tens place, that is 6. Next, see, 6 is less than 5 or greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5. So, if it is greater than 5, what should we do, children? We have to increase one number in circle place. So, we have 1. So, we have to increase 1. So, if we increase 1 to 1, what will be there? 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay. Next, right side to the circle place, we have to consider it as 0. Okay. Next, third problem. Nine, 5, 3, 7. Okay. Here we have 4 digits, that is ones, tens, hundreds and 1000. As they have given in the question hundreds place, so we have to circle the hundreds place value. Okay. Next, consider the right side of circle value, that is next right side, that is we have tens place value 3 we have. So 3 is less than 5. So we don't need to change anything in hundreds place. So left side to the circle value, what should we do? Write that number as it is. Okay. Next, circle value will be same because 3 is less than 5. Next, right side to the circle value will be 0, 0. Okay, understood, children? Next, fourth problem. 4, 9, 7, 3, 0. Okay. So, ones place, tens place, 100, 1000 and 10,000. So, in 10,000 what we have? 4 we have. They have given in the question hundreds place. So, we have to circle the hundreds place number and consider the right side of that circled number. We have 3. So, we have 3. 3 is less than 5. So, hundreds place value will remains same. Okay. No need to change anything. So, left side we have to write as it is. So, 7 remains same and right side will be 0, 0. Right side to the circle number will consider as 0. Next, left side to that number will write as it is. Okay. Next, fifth problem. 2, 5, 4, 6. Okay. First ones, tens, hundreds, 1000. Circle hundreds place. Consider the next right side, that is tens place 4. 4 is less than 5. So, hundreds place number will be as it is. So, 2, 5, right side will be 0, 0. Okay. Next, sixth problem. 5, 7, 5, 0. We have ones, tens, hundreds and thousand. We have to consider the hundreds place value and consider the right side number 5. 5 is less than or greater? It belongs to greater. So if it is greater, we have to increase the one number in hundreds place. 7, if you increase one number, what it will be, children? 7 plus 1 is 8. So circle left side number we have to write as it is. So I am writing 5 as it is. Next 7 will become what? 8, because 5 is belongs to greater, stronger number, that is bigger number. So 8 we are writing, then 0 0. Okay. Next 7th one, 9870. We have ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. So first you have to circle the hundreds place number and consider the tens place number. 7 is greater than 5. So you have to increase one number in hundreds place. 8 is there. If you increase, what it will become? 9. So 9900 is the answer. Okay. Understood, children, how to circle? Understood, children, how to circle the number and consider it as less than or greater than and round off the numbers. Okay. Next, let us see how to round off the number to the nearest thousands place. Okay. So the first problem, two, 5, 7, 3. Okay. First, what should we do? We have to write the place value, that is ones, tens, hundred and thousand. Right. Next, as they have asked in the question thousands place, so we have to circle the thousands place value. Okay. Next, what should we do? Circling right side number we have to consider. So next to the circle right side number we have to consider. We have hundreds place value, that is 5 we have. So 5 is stronger number or weaker number? It belongs to greater than 5, that is stronger number. So if it is stronger number, we have to increase one number in the circles place. So if you increase one number, 2 will become how much? 3. So 3 it will become. Next, remaining right hand side. Circle right hand side numbers, what should we do? We have to write it as 0. Okay. Next, second problem. 6404. Okay. First we have to write ones, tens, hundred and thousand. As in the question they have asked thousands place, we are circling the thousands place number. Next, we have to consider the right side of thousands place, that is 100. Okay. So hundreds place number is 4. 4 is weaker or stronger? 4 is weaker number. So if it is weaker number, that is lesser than 5, we have to write thousands place value as it is. So 6 will remain same. And right side numbers will become 0. Okay, next third problem. 7805. First you write the place value ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. Next you have to circle the thousands place number and consider the right hand side of that, that is 8. 8 is stronger or weaker? If it is stronger, what should you do? You have to increase one number in circle's place, that is 7 will become 8. Next, right side of circle numbers will become 0, 0, 0. Okay. Next, fourth problem. 5, 3, 5, 5, 2. Okay. First, what should we do? We have to write the place value. Ones, tens, thousand. Sorry, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So here there was only thousands. Don't get confused and circle 10,000. Okay, you have to circle the thousands place. Okay. Next, to right hand side of thousands place, we have to consider, that is hundreds place. We have 5. 5 is a stronger number. So if it is a stronger number, we have to increase the circle value to 1. So 3, if we increase to 1, that is 3 plus 1 will be 4. So left side to circle number will be as it is. 3 will become 4. Next, right side to circle number will be 0. Okay. Next, fifth problem. 6, 5, 4, 3, 7. Okay. Now you write the place value ones, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Consider the thousand place number and next right side, that is 4 we have. 4 is weaker number, right? 4 is weaker number, that is less than 5. So thousands place number will be as it is. If it is weaker number, we have to write the number as it is. If it is stronger number, we will be increasing the number. So right side to that circle number will, so right side to that circle number we have to consider at 0. Okay, next sixth problem. 3, 4, 9, 9. Okay. Ones, tens, hundreds and thousand we have to consider the thousands place number. Next, right side, that is 4 we have. 4 is lesser than 5, so the thousands place number will be as it is. Okay, then 0, 0, 0. Okay children. Got it children? How to do? First step, you have to write the place value. Next, consider the right side value of the place value number and see if it is less than 5 or greater than 5. If it is less than 5, we'll call it as weaker number, and if it is greater than 5, we'll call it as stronger number. Okay. And left side to the circle value, we have to write that number as it is. Right side to the circle value, we have to consider that numbers as 0. Okay, this is very important, you have to keep in your mind. Okay.